I'm going to show you how to create AI generated thumbnail images for YouTube. Now, the site we're going to be using is called Glowlabs.AI, and what it is it's an AI software that allows you to create viral YouTube thumbnails with a lot of color and a lot of detail that look ultra realistic just through their software like so. Now, as you can see, it's a cool website. When you're on here though, you want to log in or sign up into your account. In this case, we're going to want to sign up considering you have never used this before. Now, once you actually have created your account, you can see we're on the landscape of the home website like so. And as you can see, there's a few different options. We have ideation, which can just help you brainstorm different thumbnail ideas for your video. You can see if I go to YouTube and just place any video link in this box right here, just copy the link of this video, and then you can see if I placed it, whether it be published or unpublished, it doesn't have to be your video. You can just get ideas for just general thumbnails once you paste your link here, and it will actually spit you out an idea after about 2 minutes. Now, it's not immediate just because it does analyze the video and everything that is happening within it. And as you can see, when it actually finishes, it will spit out a couple different thumbnail variations. So you can A/B test a thumbnail if you want viewers to actually have the option to see which one's the best. However, from my experience, A/B testing can actually kill a video because one thumbnail will actually have better results. And since you can't see the results in real time, that's something I might not recommend. I would personally click on this, and you can actually see all of the thumbnail variations here and just choose the best one that you think it is. And as you can see, here's the one from the YouTube video, the original thumbnail right here, as well as the ones that it generated. And you can actually save these thumbnails to your computer by clicking on these three dots next to in the top right hand corner of the image, and then click on the save option here, or you can just delete it if you even don't want this thumbnail in your palette of options here. And if you do like a thumbnail, let's just say I really like this one just because it's so simple and the flies in the middle, you can just click on this create variation option right here, and it will actually create a couple different variations similar to this thumbnail right here. Now, it might use different colors and other things like that, but you can see while we wait for it to actually load, if we click on any of these images, it will actually give a description, the idea for each thumbnail and where it actually got its inspiration from. You can see they're all different, and it actually just will give you a very intensive detailed description of what this image is of. And you can also get ideas, and as you can see right here, it's actually just finished its variation. You can see it's added more of a focus on this fly just because of these lines leading your eyes to the middle of the screen, directing your attention there. And now you can continue to do this with as many thumbnails as you want. They'll all just save to this ideation page right here. Now, for the second thing is it comes to search. Now, search, basically what it is you can actually see which thumbnails and videos are actually performing the best. And it's basically a nice built-in feature just on this application right here. You can see what thumbnails stand out, and you can actually seek ideas just from this page right here. And let's just say I really like this thumbnail right here. All you want to do is you can simply click on this thumbnail, and you can actually see some data from this video as well as videos that are similar to this video. Now, these are just similar topics. You can actually see the thumbnails are very different despite it being similar topics. This is just something you can learn from if you actually do want to find what is working and what is not. Now, this isn't exactly how you generate thumbnails, but it can be a handy feature just because when you click on a thumbnail, you can actually favorite it just by clicking on the heart option right here, adding to favorites, so you can just come back to it and reference it, or add a list in here like so. And you can also do this just on this feed right here, and that is just a nice little feature they have. It's basically just a built-in YouTube homepage that allows you to look at all of these viral thumbnails, including search, which you can actually see right here. It'll show us some of these outlier videos, actually only outlier videos compared to the average that each of these channels actually get. And you can even filter, so if you do want to see videos that are outliers under or over 4 minutes, and depending on when they're published, you can actually add those filters right here just by clicking on this and apply. You can see this AI actually gives it a score based off various factors that are not just the viral outlier videos on YouTube. Now, it takes into consideration the thumbnails, the length of the video, the upload date, and the average views of the channel in general. Now, when it does come to cons of using this AI, we can see I'm currently back on the ideation section. You can see it is pretty limited when it comes to creating thumbnails. You can't provide like a description of like a dog drawing a cat or something like that. Click on search. You actually have to paste a video link, whether it be published or unpublished, through YouTube, and it will actually generate a thumbnail based off that. So it's unfortunate that you can only do this through the video link links on YouTube. A potential loophole to this that could mitigate the cons is you can see right here I've uploaded this video and I've actually titled it something completely irrelevant to what the actual video is. And if I actually just copy the link right here, you can see if I just copy it and then go back into the AI, paste it, you can see actually that it cannot do YouTube Shorts. Now, any YouTube Shorts, since you can't make thumbnails, you cannot just do them on here. That's another con. But you can see right here, if you just copy a long form video link, whether it be unlisted or not, you can simply paste that. You can see the title is again completely irrelevant, dog drawing a cat, even though the video is clearly 2 seconds and not anything about that. But if you paste that, now, as you can see right here, it's actually generated its images for this video that I actually just wanted to make a thumbnail for. And you can see it doesn't take into consideration any portion of this video. You can see there's not even a dog or cat in it, but only takes into consideration the title you can see right here. And actually just created a few different thumbnails and titles. You can see the description again based off each title and thumbnail. But how you make a loophole, considering it's actually not relating any of the video content that it generates, but only using the title again, we can actually just go into ChatGPT and tell it to write 100 characters max in detail, or you can do this yourself, but you basically want to tell it to write 100 characters in detail. And as you can see, we want to make this the video title of whatever video we actually want to actually create a thumbnail with AI for. As you can see, if we click on the edit video option here, and we can actually just change the title, it's currently 106, but you basically want to make this title 100 characters exactly with as much detail as humanly possible. And when you click on save and we actually go to watch this video and actually just copy the title, you can see right here, and go back into the AI software, and from here you simply paste the video link and it will actually create thumbnails that are a lot greater detail and more direct to the ones that you actually want, since it doesn't take into account video content. And then you can just change the title if you want it to be more simple than the title that we actually whipped up right here. But that's kind of the loophole, and that's kind of the gist on how you use this AI software. Currently there's no option to actually use text. When it comes to pricing, we can see right here, if we click on upgrade plan, you can see it's about $30 a month, which gives you 1,000 credits and can you generate you 100 thumbnails. You can see the option right here. This is the free trial that you're currently on when you actually just make an account. Only gives you 80 AI credits and generates 8 thumbnails, which you can exhaust pretty quick. Like again, you can make multiple accounts, so you can basically get it without paying, or you can get the pro, which is basically unlimited thumbnails, 400 a month. Yeah, it's a pretty simple tool and you can get discounts, but yeah, it's not bad, but it's definitely not my favorite when it comes to thumbnail creation with AI. But let me know in the comment section down below if you have used this feature or what your favorite AI software to actually create YouTube thumbnails with. Now, this one's personally not my favorite, but I know there's a bunch of good ones out there and I've been using this one for some time. But yeah, let me know down below and what you think.